Hey everyone, ABC 50's Josh Bond here, standing backstage with Caroline McPherson, a junior from Immaculate Heart Central. So, Caroline, you are playing the piano and you made your own medley of songs. Can you tell us a little bit about what you did?
Yes, I made a medley of At Last and Wonder. Oh, what a okay. I made a medley of At Last and What a Wonderful World.
So, what made you think of this medley? Are they just two songs that you generally like playing on the piano?
Yeah, so I started playing At Last, and it's a gorgeous song, but it kind of felt repetitive, so I decided to add a little something something to it, and I picked What a Wonderful World. Yeah.
Very cool. So how long have you been playing the piano and singing for? You told me back here that you've been playing for an awful long time.
Yes, I've been playing since I was 5, classical training, and then I picked up voice around 12. I did my first production with Watertown Lyric Theater, Cinderella Jr. Yeah, mouse. Yeah.
You nervous, excited? What are your feelings right now before you go on stage?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous because I haven't played the piano in front of people other than at school for a while. But other than that, I'm super excited.
For the last talent of our first act, she is a junior from IHC, a member of the Watertown Lyric Theater, and also Stage Notes, Performance with a Purpose, and has been playing piano since she was 5 and singing since age 11. For her first act, she arranged a medley of At Last and What a Wonderful World. Please put your hands together in welcoming Caroline McPherson.
My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh yeah. Well, I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me. And I think to myself, oh, what a wonderful world. At last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clovers. The night I looked at you. At last, what a wonderful
So she wrote that, right? Yeah. Or she made the arrangement? I'm always in awe of people who can create their own medleys of already existing things and be able to work it and transform it into something that is catchy and you like. I really loved the ending of it. It was a nice little chord progression there at the end. The skill of being able to play and sing at the same time, I struggle with that on a day-to-day basis of playing and singing, let alone putting them together. It's usually a hot mess for me, so I really appreciate anyone who can do both at the same time, and I thought it was phenomenal.
Yeah, to speak a little bit about the song choices, I think the At Last song is one of those songs that you watch these American Idol or The Voice or whatever, there's so many people singing that song, but the way she did it and merged it with What a Wonderful World was actually, it made me like the song again, which is kind of a big thing. And her piano playing was stellar, so she didn't miss a note. It was very well done.
Yeah, I would have to agree with a lot of that. It gave both of those classic pieces kind of a fresh look when they intertwined that way. So artistically, scores high points from me that way. Presentation is hard when you're stuck right there at the piano. You can't really do a lot of pyrotechnic stuff. So, and yet she was still very engaging, played very, very well. I love both those pieces. I would have liked to have heard a slightly bigger vocal presentation than what I got from that. But overall, very, very impressive. And yes, it is incredibly difficult to do both things at the same time.
I love those two classics, and I wondered how she found that those two should be together, those two very well-known songs. And I'd like to know the answer to that, because that really showed a lot of creativity and skill on her part, and actually the time that she spent to put that together, it really spoke well for preparing for this event. And I know I'm going to say something that we talked about last year. The placement of the piano, I would have liked to have seen her face a little bit more. Yes. I would have liked to have seen that piano turn around so we could really see her, because she was, so cute, and so I was kind of craning my neck. Her eyes were just sparkling, and I would have liked to have seen her look at the audience, and for the audience to be able to enjoy that part of the presentation as well. So maybe next year we could do something with the piano placement for the sake of the performers. The spinner.
Dave's going to handle that. Dave, handle that.
Jeff will really enjoy that comment, that suggestion. I'll pass that on.
Again, the multi-talented act, both singing and playing the piano, and then the fact that she composed the two songs together, and I think it went seamlessly together, and she did a great job.
Sponsored by FX Caprera Honda.